I can't continue, I am sorry.
Mr. Ambassador, could you just tell us about the letter you have for UNMOVIC? We're from the Associated Press.
I have nothing.
Are you delivering a letter to UNMOVIC?
I have nothing, I told you. I have nothing to tell you, I'm sorry.
Are you covering somebody else? Are you covering somebody else? Okay.
Mr. Ambassador, what are you going to talk about at your meeting here?
That's a faithful crew.
Mr. Ambassador, what do you expect to talk
See you
about today?
afterwards.
Thank you, sir. Talk about right here in today's meeting.
Well, we have some consultations.
I said that it was very likely that next week and probably early next week we would have some language to put down for the Council, and then there would be plenty of time for discussion of that. So they've taken that on board, and they'll have a discussion amongst themselves about where that will lead them and what they want to do in those circumstances. So it was a good exchange.
To what extent is what you heard today from the non-permanent member?
We were talking about what's really happening on the ground. We weren't talking about votes, and nobody said how they would vote or anything else. It wasn't about that, and it isn't about that. It's about how we use the remaining period to have a real discussion of how to complete the disarmament of Iraq. And all of us, all 11 of us, want that to happen without the use of military force. And I wanted to see if they had any ideas which could possibly achieve that without the use of military force. Otherwise, that draft on the table is going to weigh heavily.
Earlier this week, or sometime earlier, you said that you hadn't heard any ideas on how to achieve this.
Yeah.
What have you heard today that might change your opinion on that?
Nothing so far.
And how discouraged does that make you as how the process is going?
I want this to be done without the use of force.
How come the French proposal to you is not a proposition that you
Because the Iraqis know how to keep their stuff away from the inspectors. So having lots more inspectors is not the point, because the inspectors are there as the effective and verifying instrument for willing disarmament. They're not there to force unwilling disarmament. It doesn't work like that.
Would you say this is the last chance for the elected members to come up with a solution short of war?
No, there's always a last chance. Thank you very much.